So today's class is for all ages, and especially you parents who are watching, or my friends who are also therapists. Something great to do with your kids, but today is also for you. So it's a slow flow, relaxing the tension in our body and really focusing today on these shoulder muscles that get tight when we sit at our computer, doing e-learning or working. So we're going to work on opening up those shoulders. So if you're able to join us now, great. If this is a video you save for later, I highly suggest it just to work out all that tension that's been building up over this past month or so as we're isolating. Welcome in, Michelle. This one's for you. Reducing body tension. Yay. So we're going to start with a little breathing song. Hello, blanks. Hi. So we're going to start with a little deep breath in. And let it out. Take a deep breath and just breathe. Breathe. Just breathe. Take a deep breath and just breathe. Stretch your hands up high, both arms all the way up. Stretch your fingers to the sky. And breathe. Just breathe. Take a deep breath and just breathe. Breathe. Just breathe. Take a deep breath and just breathe. So as we focus on reducing the tension in your body, relaxing those shoulders, remember, breathe. Everything we do in yoga has to move with the breath. So we're going to start in our butterfly diamond pose, feet together, knees wide to the side. Place your hands on your knees. Stretch your body in, tall, deep breath in. And breathe out. Fold forward, bring your nose to your toes. You can bring your hands to your feet, hands to floor. We always start with this sequence, but today we're really focusing on our shoulder tension. So as you fold forward, try and relax those shoulders back and down away from your ears. Take one more deep breath here. Breathe in, straighten your back up tall. And we're gonna breathe out, relax ear to shoulder. Breathe in, back to center. Breathe out, ear to other shoulder. Just taking everything really slow today, slow flow. Breathe in, ear to shoulder, other side. Breathe in, up to center. Breathe out, ear to other shoulder one last time. And gently tuck the chin, roll in front. If it feels good to roll back, you can. Just be careful. I'm realizing I kind of have a glow around me. There's no filter, but maybe I need to clean my lens. One more breath in, head back to center. Exhale, interlace the fingers, press up above the head. Ooh, try not to do what I did and sneak your knees up. Just lengthening those shoulders up. This might not be the best top for this one. Oh, and trying to press those shoulder wings back together behind you. Just lengthening and strengthening. Inhale, one more deep breath here. Exhale, hands down to the floor. And we'll do a gentle shoulder roll, both shoulders back. Taking nice deep breaths as you go. Slow down that shoulder roll, one more back, and bring it forward. Now, one way might feel better than the other, and this is the time just to kind of notice where the tension is in the body. One more forward, and we'll alternate. So one shoulder at a time. You can go forward or backwards, whatever feels good for you. One more alternating shoulder rolls. Stretch, lengthen through the spine, deep inhale. Exhale, fold forward one more time. Relaxing those shoulders back and down away from your ears. You can bring hands to feet, hands to floor. You can keep hands on knees, pressing those hips down. One more deep breath in here. Exhale. Breathe in, straighten the body up tall. Exhale, hug the knees in. We're gonna hold here, breathe in, lengthen that spine, pressing those shoulders towards the wall behind you. Just lengthening and strengthening, trying to avoid that hunchback we're all starting to get after sitting at our desks, working from home, teaching from home, e-learning. Inhale one more time here. Exhale, lengthen the feet straight in front of you. I should really flip my mat around. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward, reach for those toes because our hamstrings also need a little love today. Our focus is shoulders, but always good to stretch out those hammies. As you hold here, on every exhale, bring your chest forward, down towards the thighs. Two more deep breaths here. Breathe in, slide the body up tall. Exhale. So we're gonna swing those legs around and head to hands and knees tabletop. I'll turn to the side so you can see me a little better. And we're gonna head into our cat-cows. And that is an awesome exercise to do if you're feeling shoulder tension. So we'll start back flat tabletop. Inhale, chin to chest, shoulders forward, around the back, squeeze the belly button in. Exhale, drop the back down, chest forward, look up at the ceiling. Inhale, chin to chest, shoulders forward, around the back, squeeze that belly button in. Exhale, drop the back down, chest forward, look up at the ceiling. One more time, chin to chest, shoulders forward, around the back, arch it like a cat, squeeze the belly button in. And drop the back down, chest forward, look up at the ceiling. Bring the back flat, tabletop. And we're gonna move into our shoulder stretches here. So please be gentle, don't hurt yourself. We're gonna thread the needle, and sometimes that can put some tension on our body. So reach one arm, mine is my right arm, up towards the ceiling. Bring it under your left arm, thread the needle, bring your right shoulder down to the mat. turn this way so you can kind of see what it looks like from the front. So this arm comes underneath. And you're relaxing that shoulder all the way down to the mat. Hello, welcome in. I'm going to double check that you can see everything. I'm so sorry we got cut off before. Good, you can see everything. Awesome sauce. Hello, Amber. Hold here for 2 more breaths, reaching, threading the needle. And breathe in, press back to tabletop. Goodness gracious, this sweater. And we're gonna reach the left arm up this time. Deep breath in, exhale, thread the needle, left arm under right arm, bringing that left shoulder to the mat. So this is a great one for shoulder tension. Just relaxing that body down, trying to release all of that stress that's held in our upper back. Deep breath in here. Exhale, press back up, tabletop. And we are going to do here some push-ups with just our shoulders. So we're squeezing the shoulder blades together and then pressing them forward. Breathing, pressing the shoulder blades together and bringing them forward and up. So they're just shoulder push-ups. You're not bending the elbow, keeping the arms straight with a small bend so you don't hyperextend. Gently pressing those shoulder blades together and back up. Pressing the shoulder blades together and back up. So that's another one you can do just sitting between the day to get rid of that shoulder tension. Just a little push-ups with your shoulders. So come back to tabletop flat. We're going to do a little core work here because part of the reason too we hold shoulder tension is we're not sitting up tall with our core when we're at our desk. So we want to strengthen the trunk of our body to eliminate that tension. So we're going to take a nice strong tabletop here, squeeze the stomach in strong to activate those abs. Press your right leg back straight. I did some quad workouts and man, am I feeling it. With your right leg out straight behind you, lift the front left arm forward, trying to make a line from the top of your fingertips to the tip of your toes, relaxing your neck down, squeezing that core in strong for balance. Holding for 3, 2, 1, gently lower down. And we're going to get the other side this time. So lifting the left leg up, squeezing the core in strong. Try not to lean to the right side. Keep your weight in the middle. Lift that right arm forward. Straight line from toe to fingertip, which is out of frame. Holding here. Squeeze that core in strong. Relax the neck. Do as I say, not as I do, watching you. And gently lower back down to tabletop. And here we can do a little hip wiggle too. Get a little more of those shoulder push-ups in, whatever you feel like you need to stretch out that spine. For 3, 2, 1, tuck the toes. Press up straight legs to our downward facing dog. Now here, you want to press your chest towards your thighs. Lengthen that spine. So keep a nice pyramid shape, but press towards the spine. Beautiful. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Pressing those heels towards the mat. Take one more deep inhale here. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward. Walk the feet to the hands, folded in half. Oh, my hamstrings are tight. Breathe in, arms up overhead. And arms exhale down to the side. So we're not going to do crazy standing poses today. We're going to keep it nice and easy. So we want to slow flow, relax those shoulders. So we're going to do a little sequence. It's more of a Pilates sequence, stretching the arms, which we may have done in a live before. So find a tall, comfortable position in the center of your mat. Equal weight on the four corners of your feet, just a little distance apart. Hands out wide to the side, fingertips spread wide. Ooh, someone gave us a heart. Thank you for the heart. Breathe in, both arms up. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. Now you might be opposite me since I can't flip you when we restarted. We'll lean to the right side. As you lean, pull that left shoulder, but don't rip it out of its socket, and push your left hip away from your body, making a C shape with your body. So you're stretching this arm and strengthening the lower back as you pull as well. One more inhale here. Exhale, release your wrist, wrap your left hand around your head, and pull your left ear to left shoulder. So you're just gently stretching the side of your neck here. Tuck your chin, grab the back of your head, press your chin to chest, stretching the back of your neck this time. And it may not be the cutest face, but it's a really good stretch. Exhale, press back up to center. Relax the arm down and give yourself a shoulder roll. Your shoulder a little roll to relax it down. We're gonna get the other side. Breathe in, arms up overhead. Grab the right wrist with left hand. Exhale, pull the right arm to the left side while pressing the right hip out and away from your body, making a C shape with your body. Holding here, you might feel more tension on this side than the other. That's okay. Just be aware. The best thing about yoga is to listen to your body and know what it needs. Inhale one last time. Exhale, release left arm down, right hand around the head. Pull right ear to right shoulder, straighten the body. Stretching the left side of our neck this time. Make sure you keep a little bend in the knee. We don't want to hyperextend. Exhale, tuck the chin, grab the back of the head this time, stretching the back of the neck. If you want, you can bring both hands up, interlace the fingers, and drop it down, stretching both the shoulders forward and the neck forward. Only go as far as feels good for you. One more inhale here. Exhale, straighten the head up, relax the arms to the side. Arms out wide, fingertips stretched, palms facing forward. We're gonna do a shoulder reach. And I want you to focus on bringing your fingertips down without moving the rest of your body. So seeing how far can we stretch while keeping everything else still. So we'll start with our right hand. Stretch those fingertips down towards the ground and see if you can pull that shoulder down without moving any other part of your body. So it's a push towards the ground, pull up. See if you can lengthen that side of your body. Don't put tension, just as far as you can. And switch left side this time. So the right shoulder can come up a little bit, back to center. Stretching and lengthening, pushing down while also pulling and lengthening the spine. It's a simple move. Switch back to the other side and hold for as long as you'd like and switch between the two. Try not to move your body. I'm not modeling very well. Oops. So simple move, but really good for relaxing those shoulders down away from the ears. So on your last one, try and press both fingertips down into the mat, relaxing those shoulders back and down away from the ears. You'll see my hands come slightly forward because I'm dropping those shoulders back and down for 3, 2, relax. Now you want to make sure you don't put pressure on your spine when you do that. So feel free to give yourself some standing cat-cows just to let that out. Now we're going to do a deep shoulder stretch here, and this one can be very tricky. So we're going to talk about how to do it safely. Behind our back, I'll show you in front. We're gonna lace our fingers and press them down towards the mat. But it's gonna go behind our back. Now I have anatomically very short arms, so my finger lacing looks a little weird. So you're gonna lace the fingers together, press the spine back and down. I cheated. If you have anatomically small arms, I grab 2 fingers and press back and down. So we're gonna stand tall like this. You're squeezing those shoulder blades together like we did with our push-ups, our shoulder push-ups. Inhale here, 1 more deep breath. And we're gonna exhale, fold forward. Try to bring those shoulders up. Oh my goodness, I have so much shoulder tension. That's really hard to do. So if it hurts really, really bad, don't do it. A lot of us have been sitting at the computer. Here's a modification. Just as far as you can, right? So the way we make this more successful, we press back and down. Make sure you're pulling those shoulder blades forward, squeezing your core in. We don't want to get our duck booty going. Squeeze that core in strong, squeeze the shoulder blades, and as you lower, lift with the hands first. So trying to let those shoulder blades come, keeping the chest pressed forward, shoulders squeezed back. There we go. Hold it as long as is comfortable for you. And when you're ready, exhale, hug the elbows, and just ragdoll forward. Raggedy ragdoll. Hello, everybody. Lots of people popping in. 1 more deep inhale here. Keep your chin tucked to your chest. Exhale, hands to the floor. Step back to a tabletop. And we'll press down to the ground all the way to the mat because we're going to do some back bends for our shoulders. And again, we're going to keep it easy. Slow flow, simple stretches you can do during your day to minimize shoulder tension. So from here, hands at the side of your chest. Inhale, press up just to a cobra. Now, if this feels good for you, here are some tips. Press your hips into the mat as you come up to make sure you're protecting your lower spine, and try and arch back whatever way feels good for you. Pressing those shoulders back, deepening that cobra, creating a nice curve in the spine. If this is too much pressure on your spine, that is okay. Come down to your elbows. We'll take it to a Sphinx pose. And even this simple pose can help release some of that shoulder tension and make sure our spine is getting aligned after sitting at our computers all day. Here, if you want to get really fancy, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Ooh, for some of those shoulder push-ups. And exhale, lower down. We'll do 1 more shoulder so you can come up to Cobra or Sphinx, whatever feels good for you. Take a deep breath in, hands to the side of our chest or in front. Exhale, press up to Cobra or Sphinx, whatever pose you choose. Cool with me. Make sure you're squeezing that core, pressing those hips to the mat. It's not a lazy Cobra. That can hurt our spine. Press that pelvis forward into the mat, supporting your spine. Awesome. And exhale, lower down to the ground. We're going to take this slow, but whatever way feels good for you. You can roll over to your back or come up to seated. Bring your legs out and then lay down. We're going to do my favorite twist to do after forward and back bends. So knees bent, feet flat on the floor, arms out wide to the side in a T or airplane. Inhale. Make sure you're pressing your spine fully into the mat, really relaxing the shoulders, relaxing that upper back, the lower spine as well. Exhale, drop both knees to the right side, keeping your shoulders flat on the mat. With knees to the right, look over your left shoulder. So we're pressing that upper back into the mat. Upper back twisted one way, lower body twisted the other way. And this is your time just to breathe. It's a great stretch to do if your back has been hurting you sitting in a desk all day, or sitting in a chair all day. Inhale, knees back to center, look up at the ceiling. Exhale, twist the other way. Knees drop to the left side. Head looks over the right shoulder. Check to make sure those hands are in one long line. Want to make sure we're not cheating our shoulder up off the ground. Take 2 more deep breaths here. Inhale, knees to the center, gazing at the center. Exhale, lengthen the legs down. And you can stay here laying on the ground, or you can join me in a seated position, because I do have a song. It wouldn't be music and yoga if I didn't have a song. So as this tension is kind of taking over our body and we're sitting on week 4, week 5 of quarantine, I thought it would be good to sing a song about doing hard things. So this one's written by our friend Stephanie Level. Hello, Stephanie, of Music for Kiddos. This is off her album Move It, I believe, which we use all the time. We do write a lot of our own songs. You may have seen we just released a coping tools workbook last week, and it is wonderful. You can check it out at dynamiclinks.com/shop. But we do love music from other music therapy artists too. So as you're relaxing on the floor or in a seated position, close your eyes and just listen to the words of this song. And there's a part where we do have some I am statements, and if you pick them up in the song, sing along. I'm taking a chance, trying something new, something I'm a little scared to do. Dust off my cape, stand a little taller, with our shoulders back. Already I'm feeling stronger.